What is going on, fire breathers? How's everyone doing? Wait for some people to come in now. Paul Essential started that video. Cool. We'll give it a couple minutes here. Hey there. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just type down in the comments, where's everyone from? We'll get this party started. We're going to be talking about a lot today, especially how Apollo Essentials was created. It was created because of this passion I had for CrossFit. I'll talk to you all about it. Wait for some more people to come in. Beautiful weather. Hopefully everyone gets a chance to go outside today, get a workout in. All right. Well, I get this thing started. So the main reason I want to talk to you about today is how I started Apollo Essentials. So about 2 years ago, I started CrossFit. And the main reason why I wanted to start CrossFit is because I was just coming from the bodybuilding space. And while bodybuilding is great, I love to get my muscles big, I was very immobile. I couldn't really move that much. And I really wanted to improve my fitness regimen. So that's why I started CrossFit. And have you seen these guys? Rich Froning, Tia Claire Toomey, Matt Fraser, they all have ripped bodies. I want to get just like them. So that's when I started CrossFit. But two things I learned after I started CrossFit. I'm definitely not as fit as I like to think I am. And two is that there's a small chunk of people who had never done a sport in their life. That got me thinking, how is that possible? Because I had this preconceived notion that in order to do CrossFit, you have to be some sort of spectacular athlete, having competed in football and all that stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Let me hold off on this. But after learning about it, I realized something. Is it possible for anybody to become an athlete? I know I'm certainly not one. I mean, in high school, I was pretty fat. And I really didn't try out for any sports because of that. But then I got fit, and then I got into fitness a lot, and that really improved my physical aspirations. And that's what got me into this whole CrossFit space. What really got me into the whole athlete aspect of it is about 2 years ago again, I started the Terry Fox run. And for my American counterparts over there, the Terry Fox run is to honor a special figure in Canadian history who had cancer, and he ran across Canada with just one leg, which is pretty cool. So at this time, I told a couple of my friends that I'm going to run 8 kilometers. And they all laughed at me because I'm not an athlete and they know it. But I wanted to really prove it to them. So I kept grinding. And while I was at my last, I would say about 6th lap, I almost felt like giving up. But there was a drive in me to keep going. And guess what? I did the 8 laps, but I also did 2 more as well. So 10 laps altogether. God, I was going to say I was about to do 10 laps, but that's too much. I did 2 more laps altogether. And that got me thinking that anybody can have this athletic prowess that makes them an athlete. By no means am I saying that I'm an athlete. God, no. I'm still just a CrossFit beginner. But there's certain aspects that you can use to fuel your performance. So I dove into more research about it. And one book I came across was this. It's called The Achievement Zone by Dr. Shane Murphy. You should definitely pick it up. I don't know if it's in libraries anymore. It might have been recalled. I actually got one of the last copies. But what he was talking about was what it takes to be an athlete. And it's about 3 things. It's about having the right energy to really fuel your performance. It's being able to recover faster and more effectively. And number 3 was being able to keep calm, cool, and collected under high pressure situations. And that got me thinking a lot and dove me into more research. And I found that a good chunk of it has to do with your nutrition. So I want to share with you in this video 3 nutrients that are super beneficial for helping you out with your energy. And number one would be B vitamins. Now, B vitamins are all the rage nowadays because Starbucks started including it in their frappuccinos and their overpriced lattes. And everyone started hopping on the bandwagon. But not a lot of people know what B vitamins actually comprised of. And B vitamins, there's more to it than meets the eye. Take vitamin B3 or niacin for an example. Niacin, it helps to kickstart the Krebs cycle. If you go back to your grade 10 biology class, you'll know that the Krebs cycle, the main result of that is ATP, which is your body's main energy source. You're starting to see how this whole thing works for you now. Exactly. Another B vitamin that I want to mention, that's worth mentioning, is vitamin B6 or pyridoxine. Now, the unique thing about pyridoxine is that it creates oxygen-producing sites in your body that help to allow more oxygen and blood to flow more freely, improving your aerobic endurance. Really beneficial for your metcons and your endurance WODs too. Another B vitamin that I want to mention that I feel ashamed of if I don't mention is vitamin B12 or cyanocobalamin. Now, cyanocobalamin, a lot of doctors will ask you and recommend to you because it's a vitamin B12 energy shot. That's what comes in and really improves the brain functioning. And by doing so, it spreads energy through every part of your body that needs it the most, which is pretty cool. Ooh, thank you. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Where's everyone from? Type in the comments. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's okay. Now, the second nutrient that I want to talk to you about is magnesium. Now, magnesium is commonly recognized as a sleep aid, which is probably where you know it from, but it's really beneficial for your energy too. And here's why. See, magnesium, it activates enzymes in your body that fuel chemical reactions that control and regulate absorption and digestion of nutrients. Really important nutrients like carbohydrates, which fuel your energy and help give you energy, which is cool. But the really important thing about magnesium that's important to understand, that's a macro mineral. Minerals are essential for life. And that's exactly what magnesium does because it helps with decreasing anxiety levels. And how does it do this? Because of its impact on the adrenal gland, the hypothalamus gland, and the pituitary gland, which all help to regulate and control cortisol and stress levels. Pretty cool. Hey, give me a thumbs up. Who liked that? Who likes magnesium? Who is doing magnesium right now? Anyone? That's okay, because you're going to be doing magnesium after this. Well, taking it, not doing it. That sounds weird. But the third nutrient that I want to talk to you about is taurine. Now, taurine you've probably heard and seen in a lot of pre-workout supplements, and a lot of energy drinks use it as well, things like Red Bull. And the reason why, see, taurine is it's a very abundant amino acid in the body. It's really important as a role as a neurotransmitter, where it activates synapses and signals neurons to each and every part of your muscle fibers. Another really important part of taurine is that it helps to produce bile. Now, bile is really cool because it helps to convert fats and fat-soluble vitamins into actual usable energy for you. One of the last really important things about taurine that I want to mention is, of course, for your exercise performance. And how does it do this? Well, it's really important to build lean muscle tissue, which helps with contracting and detracting muscle fibers, allowing you to really boost up your performance in all your WODs, your Metcons, your AMRAPs, your EMOMs, what have you. It doesn't have to be CrossFit specific. Taurine works for anything. Now, I get that a lot of you don't want to spend a lot of money on buying these supplements because they would cost you almost as much as a CrossFit monthly membership. Luckily, I do have a solution, and that comes in the form of my supplement, Sunfire. Now, sunflower is really special because it combines the 3 nutrients we just talked about today with another 3 really important, really powerful ingredients we're going to be talking about tomorrow. With another 3 top secret ingredients we'll be talking about on Wednesday, where I reveal how you can get your hands at sunflower along with your special offer, all going live at 12 p.m. So 12 p.m. Wednesday, don't miss it. Tune in live where I'll be revealing your special offer along with sunflower. Save the date, schedule it. It's an event you do not want to miss. But before I leave you off here, comment down below if you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video, Fire Breather. And Fire Breather, don't forget to go outside today. The sun is shining. Get a nice little endurance WOD in. It should be a lot of fun. But till next time, till tomorrow at 11 a.m., I'll see you.